Hi, this is Makar, and today I'll be talking about the war updates in Ukraine for December 13th. So let's start with some data. So as of today, there are exactly 96,000 Russian personnel being killed in Ukraine. That's plus 740 since the last day. Ukrainian army also destroyed 4 Russian tanks, totaling 2970 and 7 APVs, total losses of Russian army of 59,037. Also, 13 vehicles and other fuel tanks were destroyed. That totals 4,562. That's the losses of Russian army. Okay. So, by the way, I would like to list a few charities in the description of this video. So one of them is United 24, which is a Ukrainian official government charity organization founded by President Zelensky. I left the website in the description. Also, two charities of Serhiy Prytula. One is Nest Mobile Houses. You can check out the website also in the description. So they build a temporary mobile houses for Ukrainians who lost their houses. And he also has the charity foundation of Serhiy Prytula. You can donate either there is a link in the description as well. So you can donate to Ukrainian army through this charity or to civilians as a humanitarian aid. So whatever you like, please don't hesitate to donate. Thank you very much. Okay. In Russia, air defense reportedly engaged aerial targets in Kursk city in Russia, in Ukraine, Sumy and Chernihiv region, right here. Russian army shelled Lipivka and Khrinivka of Sumy region, over here. In Kharkiv region, Russian army shelled Chervona Zora, Krasna Staritsa of Kharkiv region. Explosions were reported in Kharkiv as well. So let's see if there is a. Okay, there is no. Okay, also in Russia, that's basically like, less than a mile or maybe a mile from Ukrainian border. Damage in Bezemenno village of Belgorod region, Bezemenno village of Belgorod region as a result of shelling. Now Kupiansk area, right here. Russian army shelled Dvorichna and Novomlinsk of Kharkiv region. Right here, Luhansk region, Svatova area. There is a development here. As you can see, that's the day before, and what is now is the front line is changing. So, yeah. Which means that Russians are advancing on this front line in this area. In Crimea, right here. Russian army shelled Makiyivka, Plashanka and Chernopopivka of Luhansk region, and Yampolivka, Torska and Vedmezha of Donetsk region. Bilogorivka area of Donetsk region. Russian army shelled Bilogorivka, Verkhnyokaminska and Spirne, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Bilogorivka, right here. I'm sorry, near Verkhnyokaminska, right here. Soledar area. A Russian army shelled Bilogorivka, Yakovlivka, and Soledar of Donetsk region. One more time, I would like to highlight that there are multiple towns called Bilogorivka. One is Luhansk region, one is not far from the Donetsk region, right here. So don't get confused. There are multiple towns called Bilogorivka. Bakhmut area. Russian army shelled Opetne and Bakhmut, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Spokusa grocery store in Bakhmut, in Donetsk region. So as you can see, they are advancing. So let's zoom in a little bit more. That's Spokusa grocery store. So obviously it doesn't work. This area is completely destroyed. It's just a land right now, but it's basically a hell on earth. So nothing works. Obviously everything is destroyed, but Russians are advancing in this area. Okay. There was a frontline change as well. That's officially confirmed. Let's zoom in. So that's 13th today, and that's 12th. So as you can see, that's basically the same area in Bakhmut borders. So they are, advancing. Kurdyumivka area. Kurdyumivka area. Russian army shelled Ozaryanivka of Donetsk region. In Toretsk area right here, that's Toretsk, Russian army shelled Pivnichne of Donetsk region. Avdiivka, right here. Russian army shelled Avdiivka, Vodyane, and Nevelsk of Donetsk region. And Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Kamenka of Donetsk region. Marinka. Russian army shelled Krasnohorivka, Georgievka, and Marinka. And Ukrainian military repelled Russian attacks near Marinka, right here. Vuhledar, so this area. Russian army shelled Vuhledar, Prechestivka, Neskuchne, Vremivka of Donetsk region, and Novopil of Zaporizhia region. In Zaporizhia front line, right here, Russian army shelled Gulepilske, Malotokmachka, and Orikhiv, right here, of Zaporizhia region. Also, explosions were reported in Melitopol, right here. In Dnipropetrovsk region, right here, Marhanets. One person killed, 3 wounded as a result of Russian shelling in Marhanets of Dnipropetrovsk region. So obviously this photo is blurred, but as you can see, that's a body covered with some blankets. So yeah, rest in peace. Nikopol. 2 people wounded as a result of Russian shelling in Nikopol community of Dnipropetrovsk region, right here. As you can see, that's a residential house. Russia keeps terrorizing civilians. Russian army shelled Vorontsovka and Sokorivka of Kherson region, right here. That's on the border with Dnipropetrovsk region. Kherson. Russian army shelled Tyaghinka, Tokarevka, Yantarne, and Kherson city of Kherson region. Let me zoom in to Kherson city itself. As you can see, the center of the downtown is being shelled multiple times. Moving, and also, yeah, I mentioned this town as well. It's Yantarne. Okay, moving to this area. Hotel, which was used as a base by Russian FSB, which is some sort of like secret service or FBI or CIA, so hotel, which was used as a base by Russian FSB, was destroyed as in the missile strike in the Lizny port of Kherson region, right here. Let's see if there is a video for that. Let's see if I can. Okay. Okay, moving to Crimea. Right here. Sentinel-1 SAR imagery of Medvedevka, its northeast Crimea, this morning shows that significant quantities of equipment remains parked there, as you can see on the photo. Likely several battalions worse. Equipment began to accumulate here in September, and this is possibly a Russian reserve rally area. So, as you can see. Also, at the end, I would like to show you Poland. Poland. Polish Ministry of Interior and Administration of Poland on explosion. So he gave a speech on explosion at police commissariat in Warsaw. One of the gifts exploded. So Russia keeps sending these gifts or mail or packages to Ukrainian embassies, to multiple European institutions. It's basically terrorist attacks, but as you can see, that keeps happening. So let's see right here. Polish minister will support the proposal to confiscate the assets of wealthy Russians in Europe. So that should be happening. That was supposed to happen way like 10 months ago, but hopefully it will happen soon. Anyway, if you like this video, please share it in your social medias and like it, and also leave some comment below. That would really help me to promote this video. Thank you very much.